do I age well? It's something I often ponder on. My name's Rosaria Barreto, and I want to find out what it takes to live a healthy and happy life as we age. I'm a clinical exercise specialist, and for the past 5 years, I've worked with nearly 1,000 older adults, and as a result, have had the chance to talk to a diverse range of happy and healthy, and not so happy and healthy people in their 70s, 80s, and 90s. And I want to know what it takes to be able to look back and confidently say, I lived an amazing life. Why not join me in this exploration on what it takes to live happily and healthily and learn how to age well? Hello, and welcome back to the How to Age Well podcast with me, Rosaria Barreto. Today we're going to be talking about music and the effect that music has on healthy aging. Music plays a huge part in my life. I listen to it on a daily basis, in the car, in the house, and I'm cleaning. But we also listen to music when we dance at the happiest times and at the saddest of times. And I want to talk about and learn about the impacts that this has on us. So in the symphony of life, music plays a profound role in shaping our experiences and emotions. It transcends barriers of age and time. As we navigate the journey of aging, the influence of music on our physical, cognitive, and emotional well-being becomes increasingly apparent. And I'm going to delve into the multifaceted impact of music on healthy aging, examining its current effects and its potential to shape the future landscape of elderly care. So, the cognitive benefits of music are well documented. Studies showcase its capacity to enhance memory, attention, and executive function. In the context of aging, music serves as a cognitive workout, stimulating neural pathways and mitigating the decline associated with conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's. From familiar melodies triggering memories to the mental agility required in learning an instrument, music offers a symphonic sanctuary for preserving cognitive vitality in older adults. Research exploring the impact of music on cognitive functions such as memory, attention, and executive function has, in recent decades, provided compelling evidence of its beneficial efforts, particularly in older adults. And I wanted to outline some key findings. So, number one, memory enhancement. So remembering things, optimizing your ability to memorize. So for example, exams or remembering routes, navigating, different things like that. So numerous studies, easy word for me to say, have demonstrated the mnemonic potential of music, showing that listening to music or engaging in musical activities can improve memory recall. So, research, now, I don't know if I can say this, by Fujikola et al., 2006, found that adults who had musical training during childhood exhibited enhanced verbal memory. Let's say that again. Enhanced verbal memory compared to non-musicians. And the phenomenon... Maybe I just shouldn't do podcasting because I can't speak. The phenomenon of the Mozart effect, initially proposed by Rorschach and Kai in 1993, suggests that listening to Mozart music temporarily boosts spatial temporal reasoning. It's a type of cognitive ability involved in tasks such as solving puzzles or understanding visual patterns. And number two, attention improvement, something I need a lot of. Music has been shown to modulate attentional processes, leading to improved focus and concentration. A study by Thompson et al. In 2005 revealed that listening to music led to significant improvements in attention and performance of cognitive tasks among older adults with mild cognitive impairment. Additionally, engaging in musical training, such as learning to play an instrument, has been associated with enhanced attentional control, and cognitive flexibility, also supported by Moreno et al. 2009. And lastly, executive function enhancement. Executive functions encompass a range of cognitive processes responsible for goal-directed behavior, such as planning, inhibition, and cognitive flexibility. Music has been shown to positively influence executive functions, with research indicating that musical engagement can enhance these abilities. For example, Bugos et al. 2007 found that older adults who participated in piano lessons showed improvements in executive functions compared to a control group. And similarly, a meta-analysis by Sala and Gobert 2017 concluded that musical training is associated with enhanced executive functions across the lifespan. I think it's really important to point out this research because it's all well and good saying that music's good for us because it makes us feel good, but there's also evidence to support that and strong evidence to demonstrate the impact that has as we age. So these findings underscore the cognitive benefits of music and highlight its potential as a non-pharmacological intervention for promoting cognitive health and mitigating age-related cognitive decline. So by engaging with music through activities such as listening to music, playing instruments, or participating in music therapy sessions, older adults may harness a neuroprotective effects to maintain cognitive vitality and enhance overall well-being as they age. So I want to move on to emotional well-being and social connection because I think that this connects and links to musical therapy. But beyond its cognitive perks, music orchestrates a powerful symphony of emotions, offering solace, joy, and nostalgia to individuals traversing the labyrinth of aging. I remember that when I worked in dementia care, whenever I used to play music from the 50s, the people who were sat in the communal areas that weren't engaging at all with the exercise classes that I was going on instantly started tapping their feet, smiling, and getting involved. Whether through communal sing-alongs, therapeutic playlists, or simply listening to beloved tunes, like 50s music, music serves as a companion through life's highs and lows. It fosters emotional resilience and well-being. And moreover, music acts as a conduit for social connection. You can do things together like dancing, arts and crafts, knitting, eating, partying, celebrating. Through these shared melodies and harmonies, music is able to combat social isolation and often prevent worsening and sedentary living in later life, especially in elderly populations. So the more that we do it now, the less likely we are to be affected by social isolation in later life because we're setting ourselves up for social support. Now, moving on to my area of expertise, physical health and rehabilitation. So, the rhythmic cadence of music extends its healing touch to the realm of physical health as well, which I found super interesting. So it serves as a catalyst for movement, rehabilitation, and pain management. From pirouettes to dance therapy to rhythmic beats on drumming circles, music can invigorate aging bodies. It promotes mobility and balance and coordination. I remember when I first started working, one of my favourite exercise classes to teach was a seated dance exercise class, where I was getting people to move their feet, knees, legs, elbows, head, everything all at once. And it's so amazing watching somebody go from quite highly uncoordinated to extremely coordinated within a few weeks. And that's due to the power of music. Furthermore, music therapy emerges as a potent adjunct in holistic healthcare. It complements traditional interventions to alleviate chronic pain, enhance motor skills, and improve overall quality of older adult life. So before we move on to something that I find really fascinating, which is high frequency music, I'm going to just briefly talk about the future soundscape, which is looking into what music research is going on, but mainly how it's going to be used to support therapeutic benefits and therapeutic healing. So, as society grapples with the challenges posed by an aging population, the role of music in care homes, retirement living, and later life is poised to undergo a transformative crescendo. Are you loving these? With advancements in technology and interdisciplinary research. Innovative interventions such as personalized music playlists and virtual reality concerts, and even AI-driven music therapy, holds promise in revolutionizing elderly care. By harnessing therapeutic potential of music in conjunction with cutting-edge methodologies and technologies, the future holds the harmonious prospect of enhancing health and well-being of aging individuals on a global scale. So, high-frequency music refers to music that contains sounds or frequencies at the higher end of the audible spectrum. And these frequencies are typically above 2000 hertz and can extend into the ultrasonic range, which is beyond the range of human hearing. While the concept of high-frequency music is not excessively researched compared to other forms of music therapy, there are some theories and anecdotal evidence suggesting its potential healing effects. So, number one, vibrational healing. It's something that I actually do very much believe in. But the proponents of high-frequency music often suggest that sound vibrations at higher frequencies can have a healing impact on the body. It's believed that these vibrations resonate with the body's cells, tissues, and energy centers, influencing them at a fundamental level. And this concept aligns with principles from various healing modalities, such as traditional Chinese medicine, Ayurveda, and energy healing practices, which emphasize the importance of harmonizing the body's energy flow for optimal health. Musical vibrations can also have an impact on emotional release and relaxation. Some individuals report experiencing deep emotional release and relaxation when exposed to high-frequency music. The soothing qualities of these sounds may help reduce stress, anxiety, and tension, and can promote a state of calmness and inner peace. Additionally, high-frequency music often features gentle melodies, soft tones, and minimalistic arrangements, which can create a tranquil ambience, conducive to relaxation and meditation. I absolutely love going to yoga, and I always feel amazing after I've done movement therapy alongside music therapy. So, brainwave entertainment, another theory behind the healing potential of high frequency music, involves brainwave entertainment, which certain frequencies within the music may synchronize with the brain's natural oscillations, influencing states of consciousness, mood, and cognitive function. For example, music with frequencies in the gamma range above 30 Hz is associated with heightened mental clarity, focus, and creativity. By entertaining the brain to these frequencies, high-frequency music may facilitate states of heightened awareness and cognitive enhancement. And then we have spiritual and transcendental experiences. So high-frequency music can be associated with spiritual experiences. Now, whether you're spiritual or not, I think music has such an impact within religion and spirituality, both being completely different. So where listeners report feelings of connection to something greater than themselves or moments of profound insight and enlightenment, these experiences may be attributed to the transformative power of music to evoke transcendent emotions, induce altered states of consciousness, and facilitate spiritual growth and self-discovery. So while healing effects of high frequency music remain largely anecdotal and subjective, many individuals find solace, inspiration, and renewal through listening to and engaging with these ethereal sounds. Ethereal. What a lovely word. So, whether used as a tool for relaxation, meditation, or spiritual exploration, high frequency music offers a sonic sanctuary where listeners can immerse themselves in the realm of healing vibrations and transformative resonance. And I do think that if you haven't tried a sound bath or a yoga class, your mind may be swayed if it's something that you don't believe in, that music has vibrational healing powers. So in the grand symphony of life, to finish everything off, music emerges as a timeless maestro, conducting a symphony of healing and renewal for individuals embarking on the journey of healthy aging. From its cognitive nourishment to its emotional resonance and physical rejuvenation, music transcends the boundaries of age. As we harmonize the notes of the present, let us orchestrate a future where the transformative power of music resonates ever more brightly in the hearts and minds of older adults, composing a symphony of healthy aging for generations to come. My name's Rosaria Barreto, and thank you so much for listening to How to Age Well. If you enjoyed the podcast, I'd really appreciate it if you could take a moment to leave a review. Your feedback means so much and helps others to find out about how to age well.